Hello all, hello, 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 hello. Hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope everybody's having, um, everybody's okay from that winter storm we had. Yeah, the storm was very interesting. We thought by May would be a lot more, but 4 inches is. I've had more than 4 inches of snow. When I was a kid, we had like 2 feet, 3 feet. So, it's been a while. But yes. So, and I got a interesting one. Nice. Nice. So, we're going to get started in a little bit. I'm just waiting for other people to join up. Have a little chat on the side. I was wondering, how's everybody doing? We're going to finish this story. Like one more thing. Alrighty. I think it's time for us to get back to the fun. What the fuck? What? Don't tell me this doing it again. Oh my god. Of course, Streamlabs. You gotta do this. There we go. Nope, I gotta fix this. Sorry. This is what happens when you think everything's working. Nothing's working. No, that's not what I wanted. Hey, Sekwar, I'm having tech issues again. I just love how things are not working the way I want to. I had this working yesterday, Sekwar, and now the damn thing doesn't want... Well, yesterday I didn't stream off... No, you don't want to play nice, so I'm going to have to do it this way. And I don't want to do it this way, but I don't have a choice because you are pissing me off right now. And I'm already in a bad enough mood because I got family members who... Yeah, that was... I was actually doing... I had my GoPro set up. Let me try one more thing. And... I was trying to capture the storm. My GoPro actually lasted 6 hours yesterday, which was... Honestly, for what it's designed for, that's not freaking bad. I'll take it. Okay, default. I don't know why this... this is why it freaking updated again. Fucking Streamlabs, why do you gotta do this to me, man? Every damn day it's a new one. I swear, Sekwar, I'm about to go to OBS, and I apologize, everybody, but this is what happens when your system decides in the last possible fucking minute that it's a good idea to do an update and not do anything. Perfect. We're back in business. I know your opinion on that, my friend. So I'm trying to do this one sequence. The thing is, you can't get spotted, and you're on high alert. Why the hell are you on high alert? I don't know to this day, but whatever. And this mission was annoying the shit out of me last week. But how you doing, my friend? Everything sounds clear to you? How's your cat doing, by the way? Wait right here for him. No, you never mentioned it. You just said she was sick. You never said with what. And I didn't want to intrude because it would be seen as, Hold up a second. Who's... Oh. It's wifey. That's what's looking for me. No, you never mentioned it. I'm gonna take out this guy too. Oh, hold up, Zubat. Cat herpes. I know there's a cat version of HIV. I know that much. But herpes, that doesn't surprise me. Shh, go to sleep, go to sleep. Jesus, man, I'm sorry. Nah, I really am, in case you're wondering. Like, it's kind of sucks that you have to deal with this. Sorry if the sneaking's taking so long, but I'd rather be safe and sorry. Which one you coming to? Damn, every hour? That sucks, man. And is there like no other type of medication that can help? Now, I'm gonna shut up for a second, but can you understand what this guy's saying? I think he's speaking Latin. We're good. I was gonna say, I thought that was Latin.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Retro computa, l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Now there's one more after him. I think this one. Man, that sucks about you, cat, man. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can kind of like help with, because I don't know cats well. I know dogs. I prefer. Well, I'm allergic to cats, but I prefer. I know this is. What's crazy is when I used to work for the neurologist, there was a study about HIV and other like neurological issues because how it kind of messes up your immune system and all that. And me and one of my other coworkers came across a thing about cats and how cats have a similar thing with their version of HIV, which I thought was very fucking interesting. I was like, wait, when the hell did that ever happen? And it turns out it's also there's a version for sheep, not just primates, but for like sheep and other things. I'm like, when the hell did this happen? Alrighty, this is the last one, the lieutenants.
You must not disrupt our work. Firenze is sick. It's our duty to cure her.
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power.
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
There he is! Get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Yeah, there's one for goats too, which is crazy. It's like, wait, what? There's one for goats.
Under him.
I know about the primates because that's the one that later came to us.
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
I am a musician and I need to make my music beautiful for everybody. Damn it. Yeah, there's also one for humans too. It's HTLV, HTLV2, and 3. The guy who found that also helped co-discover other viruses. Yes. Buy these back in
Send me your amici.
by the, you know, yeah, there's HTLV 1, 2, 3. This, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you knew this, but there was a virus. If I could find it. I know I'm supposed to be playing about history games, kind of, and now we're talking about viruses. There was it was a pandemic. Want to hear the crazy part? It didn't last like 10 or 15 years, you know, like some pandemics do, because some of them do last for a long period of time for a variety of reasons. I mean, we've had smallpox outbreaks, measles outbreaks for currently, but smallpox was a rampage. There's still polio in some countries. Where wifey's from, they have a polio. Oh, I just got 2 feathers for the price of 1. This sucks. I'm supposed to do them later, but I guess I'll cross them out. And then there was a and there was like other viruses. This virus affected every lineage of mammal, and it lasted for 15 million years. And for those in chat, I did not stutter. That is that was the actual number, 15 million years. And when did this video come out? Right at the height of COVID. PBS Eons has a twisted sense of humor, and I love it. But if you want to know what the virus was about, we don't know what it did, how we know about it, look at your genome. Your DNA, your dog's DNA, your cat's DNA, a dolphin, seal, whale. Every living mammal has this particular virus, a fossil of it in the genome. Now, how did it get there and how long it's been there, we do not know. That's a medical mystery of sorts. Alright, this question I think is a pain in the ass.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch. Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the outlet soon. It can't be far.
And of course, Ezio's being stupid today.
What's wrong? There he is. Get him. You're still breathing.
Trying to reduce the distance, but you know, this is what happens. We gotta restart this memory, guys. Ezio's being a little too special at the moment. He really is being special.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's war.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will.
Find the outlet soon. It can't be far.
I don't know why Ubisoft made a mission where it's like, oh, let's just chase this guard. Why can't we just kill the guard?
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Lost the path, friend. Remember why you are doing it.
Hurry, I'm losing him! This is the so-called expert. Extolling the verses of what he said. Master, condimentus to me. Those I have.
I forgot you can do that old trick. Sequar, I just gave you a quick way how to beat that level. You're welcome. Just throw a couple knives at him, he's done. Now, when you first play the sequence, if you follow the last episode, you could not see the air in Firenze. Now it's clearing up because now the apple, for those who are not aware, the apple of Eden. Oh, there's some levels in here, Sequar. I would highly recommend if you play this game and you get frustrated, look up some guides because what the strategy guide tells you and what these people do are two different things. Like one level that I did was you're supposed to kill the guy and run away, right? No, you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to just kill the guy, but you gotta fight the guards. You don't have to fight the guards. You can literally just kill him, run away, and it's the end of the level.
The biannual congress has been postponed due to the legal withdrawal. I'm sure I have just what you somewhere in the back.
And I didn't have to use a smoke bomb.
sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way! Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now. Watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. Would have consumed me. Were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers. Show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
That is the final mission of Sequence 13. Right, but the Brotherhood was more of, I think, because remember, this did not appear originally when it first came out. So when Brotherhood came out, it was, well, I didn't have Wi-Fi back then. I didn't have internet on my PS3 back then, Second War, so I didn't know about it until years later that it was mentioned. In Brotherhood, it's more of he's tracking down, because the Borgias were able to influence an entire city. He wanted the people to basically fight back against a big rule, and that's where the whole like Assassin's Creed kind of really branched out from where it started to where it is, you know, that it's in every major continent, you know. I gotta re-equip Ezio's armor, Altair's armor. There's a reason why I'm doing this Second War. Good chat. I wouldn't say it's a cult. I'd say it's more of a... I wouldn't say it's a cult. And hear me out on this. Just hear me out on this. It's not a cult in the sense of he's the leader. He never claimed he was a leader. He just said he would try to do something right. Alright, now I got my money back. Now I gotta get my weapons. Notice Leonardo's there. Now, where's my... I want my sword back. No. You have to get 50 feathers for that one, I believe. That's the one. Nope. Oh, no, that is it. What am I doing? Alright. We'll take your pick on that. Do I have all the armor? Yeah, I have all the armor. Let me check the book. Before I do the final mission, I want to check the book. I told you I wouldn't be seeing Leonardo till I came back here. I mean,
Claudia.
was it Connor was more if he found a because of a map. All right, so what do we have? Collections. Codex pages, equipment. I'm missing a codex page? Huh. Brothel, that's open. Shops. Okay. There's 2 weapons I'm missing.
A presto, Ezio.
I'll find it later.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one. How exciting!
No, this should be the last one.
Yes, we just switch these 2 lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
Where the fuck's the last one? And you actually need the last one in order to progress. It's only in 2 places. It's either in Venice or Florence. I just want to double check. Did I miss one? But where? Where? Did I miss one? Items. These are the Templar missions. Alright, let me try Florence. Maybe there. I might be wrong. Alrighty. Here. I don't see any in the northern. I doubt there's one there. go to the southern end. Just want to double check if it's not down there. Now, if you notice, Florence is back to its beautiful self. Oh, and Sekwar, if you want to know something crazy, there's a person who beat this game wearing just the leather equipment. That's barely the first maybe 5 squares of health. And for those who don't know, 5 squares of health, there's the big enemies can kill you one shot. So that's pretty impressive. And apparently that was back in 2000. It kind of is, because some of the enemies can damage you and kill you one shot if you have that little health. No, I think the lowest you can go to is 7 or 8, because you have to find codex pages, and the codex pages increase your health. So there's no way they can physically say, "Hey, I finished the game with only 5 bars," because you need a total of the codex pages. I mean, you could if you just beat the main story and not get the armor of Altair or get any of the good equipment. Well, you need to get the equipment, because the codex pages you collect force you to upgrade your hidden blade, so you get the poison blade. Why are you being stupid now, Ezio? Come on, you're doing so good. Life was so different when this game came out. I'm going to keep saying it to the day I die. Hey, he's being stupid again. And I found out what the speed record is on this game. 6 hours and something minutes. How is that the end of the... Oh, it's the end of the map. That's why. Why the fuck are you being just... Alright, you go in here, Ezio. There you go, you know how to climb that. Why, I'm such a person. I love people. But yeah, somebody beat the game in 6 hours. That's pretty impressive. If you think about it, Sekwar, that's pretty goddamn impressive. Which means I gotta find this other goddamn map. Where the hell is this last codex? I doubt it's in the... That's the doctor. I know so. I looked it up. I was bored. I just wanted to like look it up because I was like, how fast could you beat this game in one setting in 6 hours? Look, it's not as bad as Final Fantasy X. Shh, go to sleep. Stop harassing me, man. I'm just, parkouring. Go chase some pigeons or something. Alright, No. Alright, I'm gonna go to this guy then. I'm still gonna check every area. Liquid! What's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Out of the way. I got things to do. What's up? What's up? What's up, all? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the party. For those who were wondering yesterday, what the hell was I doing? That was because I could barely fit my GoPro in the window. We'll go here. If not, I'll just go right back to Montegione. It's not the end of the world.
Notice to all cittadini.
There's the Templar mission. There it is. I knew it had to be one of the two areas.
The shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests.
Sekor, I said it was in either Venice or Florence. I knew it. I was like, I was missing one. Good old Venezia. Beautiful city. Created as a result of people fleeing the Huns, and they still have their own language. Venetian. Sekor, where did you say your grandmother was from in Italy? I don't think you ever did. I'm just curious. I'm not trying to be a ball buster. I'm just curious where she's from. Because I might know a little bit about it. That's interesting. So it's not Roma, not Venezia. Sicilia, maybe? Sicilia? I'm not certain. I don't know too many people from,
Let them have it.
Usually, yeah, but sometimes it might be... Would you get the hell away from me? These goddamn musicians. One second. I have to set it up, but to be honest, on Handy, it's... You kind of have to know me for a long time. I'll just put it that way. It's not something you're just going to get... yeah, Supermods is basically people I've known for a long time. That's why they can basically... tell me this thing froze on me again. No. That's why they have a hammer next to them. They basically have a lot of authority. Now I got the final one. That's the only way to become a super mod. And I actually will set up a quiz for future super mods if they want. But for now, I leave it as is. No, I'm just, that's a fair question. You're allowed to ask that. You're allowed to ask that question. There's no... Wasn't a stupid question. It was, hey, how do I get this? And now it's... Thank you for letting me know that.
Have never seen a stranger man, truly.
Ah. Good luck, Sekwar. Oh, when you get back, I got a story for you from World of Warships. This treasure. Even though I already have all the money, I don't care. Alright, now we're going to finish this story. So... Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, you know, these only go to people I trust. And when I mean I trust, I mean they basically have rights and they can do all sorts of things. But ultimately, they can't just... Now I can do the final mission. Now this mission's going to take a while. Right. But Sekwar also knows that it means I trust. I'm going to put the feathers away. That's going to increase my value. Now, for those who are not aware, you need all 30 codex pages to get to the final mission, which we'll get to in a second. I'm going to go to where the feathers are. And then we'll do a... I go to Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Ha ha! You found another one. How exciting! I just have to substitute this letter. And with this over there, I got it.
Now he disappears. You don't see him for the rest of this game. But you see him in Brotherhood. And he's mentioned in Revelations. Okay. These are the final mission.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Where was the last one? That's right, that's right. The lines are right there. What the hell am I missing? That's right, that's right. That's right. Oh, got that wrong. I'm an idiot. That's right. should have popped already because I have everything right. There we go. I messed that up. That was the second one.
It's a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. And the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Now, just to show you guys how much this is now how much you would make now. For those who are not aware, that's Ezio's sister. That's Claudia. She's a character.
Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
See? All the codex pages. You don't get a lot, but whatever. The models are basically the wagon and the bird thing. The seals, the paintings, so you have to buy all the paintings. I'm going to get the paintings after this.
A presto, Ezio.
I could look that up. I'm always curious, what the hell does apprezzo mean? Apprezzo, Ezio. Oh, that's what it means. So now, in this part of the game, that's how much money I have. You never have to worry about money in this game once you get to a certain point. Like, ever. I don't know if you guys want to see the seals real quick, which I will show you. Just for those who are curious what the seals look like to get Altair's armor. This was kind of before Ubisoft retconned like half of them. I think he shot Genghis Khan. Yeah, his horse. Xerxes. But, you know. Shi Wang, ironically, died by mercury poisoning in real life. The fuck? As we all know, that was my ex-wife who killed her in this game. But here's the funny thing. Well, not funny, but interesting. In real life, we don't know how Cleopatra died. We know that she died with Mark Antony. We don't know if she died by herself, by another hand. We don't know. And Alexander the Great, ironically, just to give you a little historical perspective, we don't know if he was actually poisoned or he actually contracted a disease from the east. We don't know to this day. And we don't know where his body is, because somehow it vanished into the sea. Why Caligula of all people? Go after Nero. Caligula was a freaking psychopath. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to say his name. Those who want to know about how bad Caligula is, let's put it this way. Nero, I'd rather have Nero over Caligula. In some regard. Yeah, if you guys want to know, don't look.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
If you had the other armor, this would apply, but once you get Altair's armor, you never have to worry about it breaking. You can just medicine yourself and you're Gucci on handies. But that's a real bridge, by the way, in Rome. There's the Colosso. And there's the Pantheon. Ah, Sequoia, you're just in time. Look at my future. Your cat bit you? Bite her back. See? My future home. Look at the Colosso. I'm gonna rebuild it. With blackjack. What the? Why are you being this stupid now? There you go. Thank you, Ezio, for not being a total idiot. So, for Sequoia, in case you're wondering, this is where Brotherhood picks it up from. Right from this area. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear. Oops. Nobody will miss him. They'll be like, where's the other guy? I'm clipping that later. That has never happened. Or if somebody wants to clip that. Let me see. Did you send it to me on Discord or is it just on your page? So for those who are wondering, you don't have to really be stealth in this portion. You can.
Damn it! He's getting away! There he is!
I'll look at it later.
Move! 40! 40! Stop running! Your fate is sealed!
I don't have the dark gun that's in Brotherhood. I need that gun. Alright, good. Damn it, you know what? You wanna be an idiot, Ezio? Today's not the day for you to be that idiot.
Why are you in Eccolo?
Gently standing in the sunlight.
Have your position like you were taught. Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Take your position like you were taught. Keep it easy.
Ends that fight. I'll look at it later, Sequor. I got plenty of medicine. Nah, I don't give a shit about my health.
Assassino! Assassino! Not you! There! Here! Bastard! There! Shoot that dog down! There! After him! Hurry! You're not getting past me, cazzo! Close the gates! Stop the intruder! Go! There! Find him! Here! Don't lose him again! Which way? Not getting past me. Look at him!
I gotta fight you guys. Okay, so now you're all gonna die.
Enough of you left to barrack!
Because you couldn't shut your mouth, so you almost die now. That's okay. Your boss will be joining you soon.
There!
Oh, Sequor, I don't know if you knew this, or chat, but the guy who made this game, made the music for this game, also did the Batman, Robin Sega Genesis and Sega Genesis version music. It's banging.
There!
Damn
On
it.
him!
That's fine.
Have I seen that man before? What's his name?
There you go. 2 for the price of 1. That's how it's supposed to be. Yes, it is. It is very fire, Sekwar. Wait a minute. I don't have to be stealth for this part. Shh. Go to sleep. You guys did not hear me or see me. Alright. I didn't want to do this.
You won't get away this time.
Take him from behind! Where are you? Pazienza, ragazzi! Try to get from the blind side! Take him from behind! And assassino!
I'll look up for a song. I'll look the song up for you later, Sekwar. Because I have the album. Alright, this is the part that's gonna be a little spicy. This is the part where you gotta remain stealth.
Run! Via! Madness! Misericordia! No! Please, don't kill me!
Look, he just goes, yeah, you're one of us. He's not programmed in. I don't know what he's doing. Groups of them, oh shit.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! Damn!
Dannazione! Too hot for me! Anyone see the bastard did this? Stop! You!
How can we be of assistance?
He's not here.
Exactly, Sekor. They were just chilling. They weren't even doing anything. You know? They were just like, yeah, we didn't see nothing, man. We don't know what's going on here.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terras, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei Unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo,
This is
Lumen
Latin.
de Lumine,
Sekor, if I'm
Deum
right, this
de
is
Deo,
Latin, correct?
Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patrum.
Now you guys get to see me use the gun again.
Qui propter nos homines et proper nostram salutem descendit.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Look, it's the Mighty Morphin Assassin's Creed Rangers.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, another thing.
Think about it. He's Rita Repulsa now. He's Rita Repulsa. And I'm the Power Rangers. And you're really watching Naruto. Sekor, I'm sorry. I know of it, but this is to me more of... Look at the different colors. of Ezio's clones.
You cannot stop me. A clever trick, but useless.
Mighty Morphin Creed. We need to tag that. We need to clip that. We need to clip that. Mighty Morphin Creed Rangers. Courtesy of Unhandy Soul 21. Yeah, he's a penny. This is the penny ass part of him.
But useless.
With our powers combined, we can become the Mighty Creed Rangers.
You are right to fear me. How long do you think you can keep this up? I'll cut you down, assassin! No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily?
Gotcha, Sequel. I apologize.
Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
Imagine a Pope had a real power like that back in the day. When doesn't Ezio fuck up? But Sequar, imagine a Pope had a power like that.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
I don't think to be.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is...
I wonder who the voice actor was for Rodrigo. He actually did a pretty good job.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after, just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
Oh, thank God, Andy.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Before we complete that, look at this. This looks like cuneiform. I could be wrong, but this looks like either cuneiform or proto something. I never realized it till now. Oh, that's like glyphs of some sort. But this looks like hieroglyphics? No, that's proto cuneiform. That's like proto something. I don't know what language. I don't think it was supposed to be a language. I think it was just looks like just cuneiform, but of course, handy. I'm gonna let this play out, guys.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia. No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers, your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
Oh, if you guys think the game's over, it's not over yet. That is 100% true, Sekwar. Because remember, this game came out 2009, that whole 2012, and then the world bullshit thing. And then you had the events of 2011.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up.
But I'm going to do a 100% completion before I do that.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
Well, not just a solo thing, because you have to remember when the Mayan calendar, when it said that it ended, there are people who said, "Oh, it's going to end," but people will said, "It's just going to repeat itself," and that's pretty much what happened. But to be fair, that could have been a million. We could have went out a million ways, Sekwar. If you remember the year before, that guy who kept prophesizing how we were all going to die from a giant earquake, all that.
And for what?
Harold.
This tired argument again.
Harold something.
As I recall,
the hell was his name?
You were there. at my
But
side.
the day, but
every
on kind of a
step
side
the
note,
way.
the day that
Their
was supposed to
blood is
happen,
on your hands just
Macho
as
Man
much as
died. So
mine.
Macho Man
You
died
need
for
to
our
stop.
sins. Therefore, by
Come on.
default, Macho Man is a better guy than Hulk Hogan will ever be. It can still end with us too. You ever play the game Alone in the Dark or After Dark, Alone After Dark, Sequor? Because that's a game that's pretty much there was a giant solar flare and you got to survive in the winter. So the guy talking, you see him now, you'll deal with him. He survives this game. You don't actually fight him.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go.
100%.
Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
I skipped the credits. I'll be honest. They just keep going and going and going and going. I forgot you could. Sequor, we don't fully know the effects of 1859, though. Okay, so this room... Okay, so this room right here, this is the room of Ezio's targets. Now... we go back to the beginning. Where's the first? He's the last. Where the hell is Umberto? Don't tell me. There he is. So this is the first person we whack, Umberto. He died a year later. That was Patsy. It's not in order. Because he died in 1478. Now, in the time I have left, I will do more thorough of that later. Well, as I said before, I will do a 100% completion. So I'm going to do some exploring around. We still got a couple of Templar tombs to discover and all that. Now, as promised, that is the end of the main story. There is nothing left to do main story-wise. I'm still going to make money. I'm still going to do all sorts of stuff. So I can burn through all my money today in this game. Within an hour, I'll make the money back. Okay? You're never going to see Leonardo again in this game. You're never going to see Uncle Mario or Volpe or any of them. You will not see them for the rest of this game. So we also said goodbye to them in a sense. Now, what I'm going to play is timed. I did this once years ago. This is the origins of Ezio's great-great-great-grandfather and how he came to Italy. Actually, no. I'll do this as a 100% completion. I'm not going to do this now. I'm not going to do that now. I said I would do it as a 100% completion, and I'll do it as a 100% completion. Now, this, just to give you guys a little perspective, this was, you had to pre-order this. I gotta find my Ezio collection. I paid $79 for this game. And honestly, in 2009, honestly, worth every goddamn cent. Who knew that that little story would come back and be one of the games that I played all throughout my early 2010s. Look at that. Look at those stars. Imagine we could... Oh, look at the moon. Imagine you can go see stars like that where you live. Now, Sequor, look at the sky. That's a picture, and they're just slowly moving around. That's actually how they kind of distorted things to make it look like the clouds are moving. But in reality, that could not really happen. The clouds would be more like pinkish and all that crap. Still, it's nice to look at. So, everybody, I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate everybody coming to visit. I hope that you guys like this game, and I hope you like the streams. I will do a 100% completion of this game. It may not be next week per se. I'm doing a lot of overtime at my job. But before we go, I just wanted to impart a couple. Just want to impart some things that are happening. If I don't stream again for the rest of the year, I wish everybody a happy and healthy new year. I hope everybody has a happy and healthy new year with all the chaos in this world going on. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the holidays. If you're off, if you're working like I am, just remember, we do it for our families. We do it, to provide ourselves. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed the Assassin's Creed 2 playlist. I also have a Ghost of Yotai playlist if you guys want to watch that. Get an idea how I stream and all that. Zekor, I know you know how I stream, but you're welcome to look at it. If you get bored or you want to make critiques, whatever, I won't object to it. You have every right to. That's why you have that authority. You, Liquid, Scrub, and a few others. Again, I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's. If I don't stream, if I do, it'll be very quick. But again, have a wonderful New Year's. Be safe. Try to make some embrace in this world. Try to make the campfire bigger. Gives people a place of comfort, place to relax. That's what I do. I know I suck at some things, but hey, I do it because I do it. I'm a caring person, despite what people say. Everybody, stay safe, stay golden, have a good rest of the new year.